What up, Dokkaners? Who should you pick up with coins on the Beast Gohan banner? Dabura. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the coin conversation, but the answer on this banner is Dabura, obviously, because this is his first time coming back. He is very strong, and he is a piece of a larger puzzle that has emerged as one of the top tier teams coming out of 2026. But he is not the #1 priority, in my opinion. So I'm going to be expanding further. For those of you who wanted to know the answer to my question, the answer is Dabura. Dabura is definitely #1. After that, it's a wait and see on how this guy is. I don't think that he is going to, I mean, his leader skill is actually kind of like the Dabura. He will serve as a great temporary option for Metal Cooler, because I know right now a lot of people are wanting that Metal Cooler. Over time that could change, as things typically do, but this guy, he could, I haven't tested him out. We don't have his EZA yet, so once we do, this guy could emerge as a potential candidate. But right now, easy answer is Dabura. But again, that is not where the priority should lie. The answer truly are the anniversary characters. And I know that some people are going to disagree, but here's the catch-22 of it all. As time goes by, you are going to change your mind constantly. I remember vividly at the beginning of the year, after the anniversary happened, there were so many people in my comment section saying, I don't care about any celebration. I am going to pick up the anniversary characters with coins when they come back. And then we have 3 celebrations later, all of a sudden the conversation is starting to shift more and more. And as time goes by, revisionist history starts to kick in. And it's not like it's anyone's fault. This is just human nature. I mean, this is also business. This is marketing 101. Dokkan is doing a good job distracting you every step of the way with the new shiny toy. Now we're in Golden Week. People are talking about Majin Vegeta and Dabura because Majin Buu Saga suddenly has become a much better team. With the Super EZA 8th anniversary LR Babidi, you got the Poopy Dude, you got Spopovich, you got Yakon. This is a pretty solid team now. Then we emerge out of Saiyan Saga. Saiyan Saga has become better with all those crazy EZAs, the Chop Suey active skill, Nappa. Like, there's a lot of crazy stuff happening here. Now people want Saiyan Saga. Then we get down to Golden Week. This one I wouldn't say is probably, well, no, actually, Realm of Gods became really good. Realm of Gods became very good during Golden Week, especially the Siblings Bond Planetary Destruction movie boss, Realm of Gods. And then we get to the cooler. And, again, it's just like you have to pick your lane and then stick to it. You got to commit, because if you try to just get everything every step of the way, either you're a whale or you're just not able to pick a lane and you're kind of drifting in the middle, right? And so understandably, a lot of people didn't summon on Metal Cooler's banner because the banner sucks, right? But now Metal Cooler retroactively has become one of the top tier leaders and the team has become one of the best in the game. I don't think Metal Cooler's team is the best in the game. I think this is still the best in the game. Every character on this team is a powerhouse, has multi-functionality. They can work as slot 1s, they can work as slot 2s. They have team stacking, support, you have revive counters, you have crazy healing, you have standby finishers, you're invincible slot 1, you've got insane damage output, surviving KO attacks. I think this is still the best team in the game. So while every unit that has come out has, had its merits, I do think that still at the end of the day, the anniversary characters are the most important. Their leader skill flexibility, or their leader skill diversity is crazy good. Their power is insane. Every no new units bailout option this year has pretty much been resorting to Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku's just crazy attack power to just bully my way through events. I think like 3 different times for a full AGL run on like the seriously serious fights, this guy is the reason I was able to do it. He's good. He's good. This is where people should be focusing. I'm not saying you're wrong for choosing Terrifying Conquerors. I'm just saying, for those of you who originally set out to get these characters, follow through and get them. And here's another reason why. Because Dokkan has now once again changed the schedule, things are different. Last year, I actually really liked last year because we had an even distribution of Anniversary and GDC. Last year, Anniversary happened at the beginning of the year. It happened end of January, and that was cool because Global was finally caught up with JP. GDC took the spot of Tanabata, and it became the new worldwide celebration happening 6 months after January. So now you have 2 anchor celebrations that you can plan around, knowing full well you're going to commit to those 2, but this is also where the anniversary characters came back. Let's actually check out the GDC banner from last year. All right, check this out. So we had, yeah, there you go. See, anniversary characters, they're back, right? Anniversary characters, they're back. because they were 6 months apart. But now things have reverted back to the way that it was before this, because now we are back to where things were actually when Global and JP were separated. Long ago, chat, while the pyramids were still young, Global was 6 months behind JP. When Global was getting some random rinky-dink celebration, JP was celebrating the anniversary. I used to actually have the anniversary stuff parallel here. So this is what we had in 2023? 2023, yeah. This is what we had. JP had Spirit Bomb Z, Spirit Bomb GT. Global players look on with envy. Wow, I wish we had that. This sucks. All right, I'm gonna save for those characters for 6 months. I'm ready. Okay, 6 months rolls around. 8th anniversary shows up on Global, finally. Now, JP gets the new Tanabata celebration. They have the new Dokkan Festival LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which at the time, very well received. He was very awesome, very hype. People were excited. And they also got a special Tanabata banner that included the 8th anniversary character. Suddenly, the wind has been sucked out of the room for Global players. Now, the conversation becomes, all right, forget this anniversary. I'm going to save for that. Then we have a stupid little filler. Then we go into Worldwide Celebration. And so while Global players are saving up for the anniversary and the Tanabata unit, we get Worldwide Celebration where Global and JP are experiencing for the first time. On these banners, there are no anniversary characters, obviously, for Global because they just dropped. But even for JP, there's no anniversary banner on these, or there's no anniversary character on these two banners. If we go back, so here, check this out. This was the 8th anniversary for Spirit Bomb Z, Spirit Bomb GT, right? Okay. Then we go to the Tanabata. Tanabata, there's no anniversary character in sight. But if we go to the Tanabata special banner, this is where the anniversary characters come back, along with a mosh pit of SSRs. A lot of extra characters. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 18. 18 characters, okay? Then we get to the Worldwide Celebration that year, and look what we get. There's no anniversary character here. I mean, there are anniversary characters, but there's no Spirit Bomb Z, Spirit Bomb GT, not even for JP players. That's because the anniversary characters came back during the Tanabata banner. So they're not getting those here. They're getting stuff, they're getting different things here, right? That's what it used to be like. And so then Global players, we would get the Tanabata special banner that JP got in July. We wouldn't even get it along with the thank you celebration. It would happen later on, and we called it the holiday celebration. See how just convoluted and stupid things were? Everything was just so staggered and disjointed. And now we've sort of come back full circle and we're doing something similar. In 2025, during the year of the 10th anniversary, this was a good even-keeled year because anniversary happened and then anniversary returned when GDC happened. Anniversary was still relevant, but GDC now takes top billing, but those characters are featured on the same banner. That was great. And then Tanabata happened later on. This was still, I mean, it was still a fine celebration, although maybe I shouldn't say that. This one was actually a little bit on the weaker side. But the biggest celebrations ate, and they ate well. But now we're in the 11th anniversary, and now we got Tanabata sucking up all the fun in July, and now GDC is going to be down here. Anniversary characters aren't going to be down here. You got to get them here. So the point of this is to say that now that things are all screwed up, this is actually kind of making me just mad how I don't like this, man. I want to go back to last year. Now that things have changed the way that they have, anniversary returns during Tanabata. So your chance to get them is going to be on this banner, either with coins or if you summon or the needle in the haystack. You can try your shot at getting one of these three. Also, inner unit shows up, so Piccolo's in there. So 4 out of the 18 would be on this banner. Are they going to adjust this? It says 9 of the featured characters can be Dokkan Awakenings from LR. That doesn't mean it's just going to be 9. It actually means 9 of them. So there could be another 9 SSRs that are just TURs. But whatever the case may be, if you're trying to summon here, I would be very careful. But if you manage to get maybe one of them, then maybe you could pick up the other with coins. You also get coins on this banner that you could then use on the Beast Gohan banner. And we kind of come back to this. So keep that in mind. That was ultimately the point of my huge roundabout discussion here. Anniversary characters still matter. They are still top tier. Terrifying Conquerors is good, but Anniversary is gooder. Looking back at the various banners in 2026, Metal Cooler, yes. Beerus, not as a resounding yes, but still yes, because Planetary Destruction, Movie Boss, and Realm of Gods. Realm of Gods is one of the better teams coming out of 2026, thanks to, again, Anniversary. Anniversary has given us a lot of great stuff. So continuing on here, God Goku, probably not as much, but still, you know, cool. No, I'm sorry, Vegeta. You've got an awesome pose here, but no. More niche, but no. Remember when everybody wanted this guy? He's still good. He's still good. He hasn't come back yet. Actually, let me see. When does he come back? Actually, wait, no, he's Saiyan. Saiyan takes a while. Saiyan characters don't come back until they started doing this like October celebration. Otherwise, I don't think they come back until the next year. They might change that, but I mean, people still want him, right? I don't think that's changed. He's good with the Dabura. So the benefit in committing with Dabura is that you are getting a Terrifying Conqueror's piece that will help with the Metal Cooler cause, but it will also help you with a Majin Buu Saga team. Majin Buu Saga has a good set of characters, extreme characters, that can also run some superclass units on the team. Not too many, but you can, right? Majin Vegeta, Poopy, Yakon, Dabura, Babidi, Super Easy A. And then, yeah, Dabura, and then the anniversary ones. That's all I gotta say, man. Like, I just wanted to give a bit of a reality check to just remind people. Ultimately, the choice is yours. I am not forcing you to do anything. I am giving you my thoughts and opinions, but I just wanted to remind some of you guys of what you might have been originally setting out for. Remember also, when it comes to coin purchases, the goal of your coin purchases is to pick up the character with the most value retention. Never chase rainbows, and just remember how much goes into picking up a Dokkan Festival LR, just any character in general. Like 500 coins to get a Dokkan Festival LR, 400 to get a premium TUR. 500 coins is the equivalent of 2,500 Dragonstones. I haven't used this page in a long time. So just once again to remind you, that's a big commitment. Whoever you get is someone that is going to need to last a while so that you don't invalidate this 2,500 stone buildup, right? Get a character with a good set of leader skills, a good overall kit, someone who can do multiple things, who can lead multiple teams or be a part of multiple teams. Dabura can do that. The anniversary characters can do that. Case closed. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let in the comments your thoughts and opinions on this conversation. Is Dabura a must pick up for you with coins? Are you going to wait until the Tanabata banner comes out? Are you guys going to be picking up the anniversary characters? Are you interested in somebody else? What is your long-term goal in terms of your coin pickups with the Dokkan Festival coins? We're not talking Carnival or Yellow Coin. Dokkan Festival. What is your plan? What is the team that you are trying to put together? What is your dream team? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll know you're going to see more of my stuff. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.